Why do some young adults move ahead financially, while others work just as hard and still feel stuck? Many people in their late teens and 20s feel pressure. Social media shows fast cars, luxury trips, and success stories that look unreal. It creates the idea that everyone else is ahead. That belief is dangerous. It pushes people to rush, copy bad advice, or give up early. In this video, we shall explore the 5 secrets young adults must know about money. These are not tricks or shortcuts. They are simple principles that shape how money actually works over time. When you understand them early, you avoid years of confusion and wasted effort. Let us begin. 1. Build skills before you chase money. First, we have a truth most people ignore. Money follows value, not effort alone. Many young adults work hard, stay busy, and still feel stuck. That happens because effort without direction does not always lead to income. Schools teach you how to follow instructions and pass exams, but they rarely teach you how to create value in the real world. This gap creates frustration. People start comparing salaries instead of skills. They feel behind when the real issue is not capability, but preparation. Early years are not meant for rushing wealth. They are meant for building abilities that make wealth possible later. High-earning skills give you leverage. Skills like content creation, video editing, copywriting, sales, software development, automation, or data analysis solve real problems for real businesses. Companies do not pay for degrees or titles. They pay for results. When you invest time into learning one useful skill deeply, opportunities increase. You become harder to replace. You stop relying on one job or one employer. Skills also give security. Money can disappear through bad decisions, emergencies, or market changes. Skills stay with you. They allow you to rebuild faster because you know how to create value again. That is why experienced professionals say starting over would be easier the second time. The knowledge stays. When you are young, focus less on quick wins and more on becoming useful. That decision compounds and pays for decades. 2. Protect your money by hiding it from your impulses. Next, we have a principle that sounds simple, yet it quietly decides who builds wealth and who stays stuck. Most people do not lose money because they pick terrible investments. They lose money because they keep touching their money. When money sits in the same account you use every day, it feels available. One small spend feels harmless. Another feels justified. Over time, these small decisions add up and slowly erase progress without any warning sign. The real problem is not spending. It is exposure. When money is visible and easy to reach, impulses take control. Mood decides. Convenience decides. Stress decides. The solution is not stronger willpower. The solution is distance. Automation creates that distance. When a percentage of your income moves automatically the moment you get paid, emotion is removed from the equation. You are no longer deciding every month. The system decides for you. Automation stops you from reacting to headlines, market fear, or short-term noise. You stop trying to time things perfectly. You stop pulling money out just because something feels uncertain. The process becomes boring, and boring is exactly what works. Simple investments. Regular contributions. No constant checking. No daily anxiety. Long-term investing rewards consistency, not excitement. Over time, compounding does the heavy lifting. Even modest monthly amounts can grow into serious money when left alone. The key mindset shift is treating that money as unavailable. It is not spending money. It is future security. When your future money feels untouchable, you naturally work harder in the present and protect what you are building without constant stress. 3. Use time as your biggest advantage. At number 3, we focus on time, because when you are young, it is your most powerful advantage. Many people waste it without realizing the cost. They worry more about being judged than about failing. They copy the crowd because it feels safe and familiar. Over time, that safety turns into stagnation. The reality is simple. When you follow average behavior, you inherit average results, no matter how hard you work. Time gives you room to experiment. You can try different paths, test ideas, and learn from mistakes with limited damage. Failure at this stage is not a disaster. It is feedback. Each attempt teaches you what works, what does not, and what suits you best. That learning builds confidence and skill. Just like money, experience compounds when you keep applying it. As life moves forward, responsibilities increase. Bills, family, and expectations reduce flexibility. Risk becomes harder to take, even when opportunities appear. That is why early years matter so much. Use them intentionally. Invest time into learning useful skills, building income, and experimenting in smart ways. Avoid reckless choices, but do not avoid growth. When you respect time and use it wisely, future decisions become clearer, easier, and far less stressful. 4. Never stop learning, even when you feel confident. At number 4, we talk about learning, and this is where many people slow themselves down without noticing. Confidence often rises quickly when you first start learning something new. You understand the basics. You see small results. You feel like you have it figured out. Then the world changes. Markets shift. Technology evolves. New tools appear. Old methods stop working. When people believe they already know enough, they stop updating themselves, and that is when progress quietly stalls. Continuous learning keeps you relevant in a fast-moving world. It sharpens how you think, not just what you know. When you read, listen, and study regularly, you start connecting ideas instead of memorizing facts. You notice patterns earlier. You understand why things work, not just that they work. This makes adapting easier when conditions change. You do not need to master everything. You need curiosity and the ability to adjust when new information appears. Learning also acts as protection. When you understand basic systems, money, business, and human behavior, it becomes harder for others to mislead you. You recognize hype before it pulls you in. You ask better questions before making decisions. You rely less on emotion and more on logic. The most successful people stay students for life because learning keeps them sharp, flexible, and ahead while others slowly fall behind. 5. Choose your circle with intention. Finally, at number 5, we reach a powerful truth that many people underestimate. Your environment quietly shapes your habits every single day. Habits then shape your results. The people around you influence how you think about money, effort, and risk, often without you realizing it. If your circle treats money casually, avoids planning, or complains often, those behaviors start to feel normal. Over time, that normal becomes your baseline. Being around disciplined and ambitious people naturally raises your standards. You start to notice how they manage time, how they talk about goals, and how they make decisions. This does not mean cutting off old friends or judging anyone. It means being intentional about adding new influences. You can expand your environment without creating conflict. Join learning groups. Attend workshops or meetups. Spend time in spaces where growth is encouraged and effort is respected. Money habits spread through exposure. When saving, investing, and building skills are common in your circle, you begin to do the same without forcing it. Conversations shift. Priorities change. Momentum builds slowly but steadily. Choosing your circle wisely is not about status or impressing others. It is about direction. When your environment supports progress, staying consistent becomes much easier. When you combine these 5 ideas, a clear system appears. Build skills first. Protect your money automatically. Use time wisely. Keep learning. Surround yourself with people who raise standards. None of this requires luck. None of it requires extreme intelligence. It requires patience and consistency. The earlier you understand these principles, the fewer mistakes you make later. Money success is not one decision. There are many small ones made repeatedly. Young adults who learn this early give themselves an unfair advantage. There you have it, 5 secrets young adults must know about money. If you made it this far, you already think differently than most people. Information alone does nothing. Action changes everything. Choose one idea from this video and apply it today. Not tomorrow. Today. Progress does not come from watching more videos. It comes from doing the uncomfortable work consistently. Stay focused. Protect your time. Keep moving forward even when results feel slow. If this video helped you, hit the like button so more people can see it. Share it with someone who needs a push. And subscribe to the channel for more practical content on money, growth, and building a better future.